Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to NBA Got Game TV. Thanks for tuning in. The 2018 season is still young and already can see that many things have changed in the last couple of months. Many players reached a new level and the season is more exciting than the last couple of years. So in this video, we'll feature 4 young players under the age of 24 that not only show the potential to become NBA superstars, but NBA legends. But before we start this video, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Also underneath the video, you will see a link to our Facebook page. Likes are really appreciated. And I would say without any more blah blah, let's go. We are going to start off our list with Joel Embiid. In his rookie season, he already showed signs of greatness. The only reason why he wasn't voted the Rookie of the Year was because he didn't even play half of the regular season games. But even though he played only 31 games, many NBA fans and experts already saw that this guy was for real. In the beginning of the 2018 season, he's one of the reasons why the Philadelphia 76ers are doing so well. Many compare him to Hakeem Olajuwon, one of the best, maybe the best center ever. Because of his great footwork and his low post repertoire, this guy is considered to be a potential superstar. But Embiid is even taller than Olajuwon. What makes him so special is that he can do practically everything. If he stays healthy, he will be one of the best centers to ever play the game.
NBA superstars, we know, have a life cycle, and we've seen it over and over. There's the buzz going into the draft, right? There's the promising rookie year, usually some sort of setback the star needs to get over. And then there's the moment when it all breaks through, that moment when even all the hype suddenly feels like it's not quite enough. Joel Embiid has done some of those steps out of order, okay? But the moment, well, that came right here in LA last night as he gouged the Lakers for 46 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, 7 blocks. Oh, and as you watch these highlights go by, please also note the only other person in NBA history to even come close, not quite reach, but come close to what Embiid did last night was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in a game nearly 40 years ago. And Kareem needed four overtimes in that game. I can't even say it, it's so ridiculous. Kareem needed 4 overtimes just to do that line, while Embiid needed just 34 minutes on only 20 shot attempts. This was my favorite play. I mean, come on, I gotta remind you, this is a 7'2", 250-pound human. But Embiid was ladling out so much sauce all over the place last night. It's hard to narrow it down. And we haven't even gotten to what happened after. Philly native Kevin Hart crashed in the interview, yelling, "Shush the process." By the way, shout out to the cameraman who got them both in the same frame. Also, Embiid cracked a joke during this interview about his conditioning. He's 69%, dude. And on his way out, he even managed to squeeze in shots at Hassan Whiteside and LeVar Ball. Yeah, check out the location tag on that IG post. We haven't even seen a big man have this much fun since Shaq. And we haven't seen a big man who can dominate and move and defend like this since Hakeem. Because take a look at these split screens. I mean, the pump fakes, the footwork. So how cool is this, right? I mean, you guys, they both have soccer backgrounds. You can see it, right? And it's a different game now than when Olajuwon played. Embiid's never going to have his back to the basket as much as Hakeem did, of course, but he's also going to shoot a lot more threes in a way Hakeem never did. I mean, bottom line, it is too early to say Embiid is going to be as good as Olajuwon. He's going to have to stay healthy, for starters.
Next on our list is Kristaps Porzingis. Not too long ago, he was booed at the NBA draft. But he quickly showed that if Phil Jackson did one thing right, it was to draft this guy. Just as Embiid, Porzingis has a rare skill set for his size. He developed real fast and averages 30 points at the moment, which is incredible. Now that Carmelo Anthony is gone, he took the next step. Even Dirk Nowitzki wasn't as far as Porzingis at this young age.
With the 4th pick in the 2015 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Liepaja, Latvia. He last played for Sevilla in Spain.
Vujacic with a rebound. And Anthony with the 3. Now flying in is Porzingis. Wow! What a follow.
There's almost one of those every game. You check the highlights, you'll see a Porzingis offensive rebound dunk in traffic over everybody. That's impressive. Yeah, that's kind of funny now. Everybody's saying what a great pick, Phil Jackson. What a move. A lot of people that were criticizing this kid are now jumping on the bandwagon.
Still time to catch and shoot. 0.6 remaining. Knicks out of timeouts. They've got to do it here. Anthony guarded by Marvin Williams. It's going to be Porzingis. Oh, my! Are you kidding me? I think it did.
And the next player on our list is the Greek Freak. I'm not even trying to pronounce his name. There seems to be a pattern of tall players being able to do things like no one ever before. When Magic Johnson was a sensation in the 1980s and was the first really tall point guard, nobody would imagine that many years later a boy from Greece who would be 6'11" could handle the ball. This guy is something special, literally being able to play every position and having the skill set that no other player has. This guy has the potential to be one of the greatest. He averages 30 points right now. 30 points! And he's not even 24.
How much do you think LeBron is relishing the opportunity to send a message to the Greek Freak that this is still a king's world?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think anybody's relishing the opportunity to go against the Greek Freak. I mean, this kid is 6'11". He's long, and this is the big thing that that people are not bringing up enough about the Greek Freak. He loves to defend. Usually you see the stars and they're recognized as stars because of their prowess on the offensive end of the floor. This dude is 6'11". He's got a long wingspan and loves to defend. The impediment or the weakness of his game is his three-point shooting. Only shot 27% from three-point range last year, Michael. That's his issue. Because he can't step away from the basket and really drill those kind of shots, you don't fear him in that regard. You're able to lay off him, and that sort of limits and minimizes the potency of his offensive game, and he's still doing what he's able to do. So just imagine if he really develops that perimeter shot on top of everything else he brings to the floor, not just offensively but defensively. Then you're looking at the best player in the game, but not yet.
Yeah, still only 23 years old.
Giannis Antetokounmpo just subjugated the Boston Celtics. I said it. 37 points in 37 minutes, 13 rebounds, but that's really only part of it. 11 of 13 from the line, but that's only really part of it. The way he did it, yeah, that's where the juice is. We'll get to the dunks in a sec, but just watch this from the first half. Giannis crosses the midline here, and he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. That's it. And please note, by the fifth, he is already in the air. And yeah, 4 Celtics guys back, in theory, but they might as well be in the stands eating popcorn for all the defense they can muster in a situation like that. And no, Giannis is still not bombing threes by any stretch yet. He took one last night, didn't go in, but his jumper under pressure is improving. This turnaround fadeaway is nice.
And the last player on our list is Ben Simmons from the Philadelphia 76ers. Before the 2017 season, everybody was hyping this guy for his great talent. But once he got injured, all of a sudden, people didn't talk about him. Fans and the media were more concerned about Lonzo and LeVar Ball. But once the 2018 season started, Simmons quickly made sure that everybody knew that there's a new kid in town. Recording a triple-double as a rookie hasn't been seen for a while, and Simmons is not done yet. Truly having the passing gift and pairing it up with Embiid, the Philadelphia 76ers and those two guys look like Penny Hardaway and Shaq Reloaded.
I did love the Philly Wizards game last night. It was a lot of fun to watch, especially because after all that talk all summer from Philly fans, we finally got a little action. And Simmons not taking long to show why he was last year's #1 pick. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. They did lose, but afterwards Simmons said, "It felt like I was playing 2K, honestly." As we look at the list of players here to go 15.
He's trying to say it was too easy to figure out. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what he's saying here.
I think he's talking about the way he was able to do different things on the court. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to
my
put
player
words in his
mode,
mouth.
you know how you trying to reach all the goals?
All the goals, yeah. I don't know. What did you think, Paul? What
I
did
was
you think?
very impressed.
Yeah.
I mean, he showed a little bit of everything. He handles the ball very well, exceptional passer, rebounded well. For the first game, I mean, A+. I mean, this guy, he's going to be a superstar. He's projected to be. He has showed flashes of it last night. So really like the kid. I liked him in college, and I look forward to seeing him play for a long time.